Hey guys, and it's the 9th of whatever month this is. I think it's August. It's the 9th of a month. Anyway, the important thing to know is that Demon Hunters are out. If you've bought the pre-patch expansion for Legion, you can make a Demon Hunter. So I'm just going to go through this video and make one and see what the starting zone is like. So just bear with me. So let's see. So the thing is, you can only be either Night Elf for Alliance or Blood Elf for Horde. So that works perfectly because Blood Elves are some of my favorite tunes. That was a glitch. So let's see what I come up with. So a lot of the skin color and face and hairstyle and hair color and facial hair options are what you would generally get anyway if you were making that tune, and then with Demon Hunters they get a little bit extra, so you can choose things like tattoo style and tattoo color and horn style and blindfolds. Some of them are really cool, and this is very much a flashy class with cool little extras like that. I think one thing to watch out for is that because a lot of their armors and like facial armors might end up showing these options to really just color coordinate as gay as that sounds. I am gay though. Anyway, let's watch this.
Iladari, my demon hunters. With countless worlds burning in the Legion's wake, you answered the call. Yet these mortals in their ignorance have come to destroy their own salvation. Our time is short. I will deal with these intruders. You must venture to Mardoom and retrieve the Sargerite keystone. Now go, but remember, should you fail, all worlds will burn.
So that was obviously the Black Temple right before we raided it in BC. Just maybe give me a second while I set up my thingo, my UI. So that usually goes there. So you start in this little area and just walk down the path after talking to the guy. So that's the double jump, and if you hit a triple jump, you glide. Sorry, just bear with me. Auto loop. Done. So this first quest is first, second, third. This quest is pretty simple. Just kill 15 demons. Easy enough to do. I think my count switched around there. I was at 12, then I was at 4. Sorry about that. Bit of a glitch. Minor technical difficulty. Anyway, so moving along. Once you've killed all 15, you're right there. Ending up right where you need to go.
Sayana, Jace, Alari, find the keystone. Now, let's see about activating that gateway.
I don't actually know where I'm going. Is it this way? Oh, yes, yellow. Am I meant to go there somehow? Oh, right, of course. Oh, so you get the mount. Where am I even going? Do I go through here somehow? There's nothing here, unless I'm missing it. Hello, secret passage. Secret passage. Oh, right, of course, you go around. Alright, I don't need you anymore, but I do need to go here. There's like hardly anyone here, and these servers are going so slow. I wonder what it'll be like when Legion actually launches. Like, if you've had so many expansions, you really need to like invest in better servers or more of them. Alright, so I should have gone down there. My bad. Oh, that's not too far. I can do that. Hey, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, this seems a lot like, the Cataclysm. When Deathwing is all about. Okay, what do I do? So, just killed that guy, dodge the I-beams, they don't hit too hard. Once you've done that, go back north to this yellow area here. You can complete the Assault on Mardum part here, but I didn't really bother. I should probably read all these things.
There are demon hunters on my world, Doom Commander. This is unacceptable.
My Eridar are summoning in more demons to attack them from behind, Your Highness.
Do not let them enter the volcano. The key to the Legion's worlds must not fall into their hands, Beliash.
I will personally deal with their leader, my queen.
See that you do.
So if that's been a bit hard to follow, the basic premise so far is that we're trying to take the fight to the Legion homeworld, and that's why we needed like the keystone and stuff. And the demons here are coming into, well, this would be Outland, I imagine, Mardum, and they're trying to stop us from doing that. Anyway, so like as you kill demons, you start getting their powers, so all your abilities like I-beam and immolate and all of that, you get them from killing, so you kill them and you learn how to do those abilities, which I think is a cool little story element. And then you've got all these followers, so like I think that's Akama with his Broken and the Shavara and the Naga. They're all just following Illidan and helping him do all of that. So this is from the RTS Warcraft 3, if anyone played that. Hint hint, go play it if you haven't. Watch out on the minimap as well. If you get little stars on it, those are like rare mobs which will give you loot, so it's a good idea to kill them when you see them, because you won't be able to come back to this area once you've completed it. Anyway, that was just a little bit of gliding and double jump. Just be careful, don't fall off the map in those areas when you need to do that. Anyway, you go around planting these little banners in different places, and that tells the three different selects like the Naga, Shavara, and Broken where to attack. You come up to this little stream area and you go up, up, up. And because it's me, I always just miss the boss kill. So you may have to wait around a bit. It might be easier if you play a little bit later when there's fewer people playing. Careful here, these guys hit hard, so don't try and fight them, just run out. And don't do what I did and eat a health stone and eat. You can just eat out of combat, that's probably better. Anyway, I'm not really focusing on the first mission. Their numbers are legion. Although I should be, but what I did was went around and planted the first 2 banners, and then I just focused in the last area to do that quest. You can't go all the way around though, you have to do it in one of the areas where you plant the banners, because that's where the quest is doable, as you may have quickly seen from the video. So I just focused on killing all these spiders. Go up, there's a rare there on the star, so I killed that. You get quite a bit of progress towards the quest for killing that guy, and some loot, fancy loot. See, so that jumped nearly 30 points for killing that big guy, and I got a cape. You can smash those crystals as well, that'll give you a bit and let you finish. Then you make your way around here and turn those in. So there you pick your specialization. It doesn't matter which you pick, because you can always change it later once you finish this area. I just went with Vengeance because I like tanking. And you also get a talent point for hitting 99. The tank spec is a bit more friendlier if you want to kill a lot of mobs and do more AoE damage like I'm doing here. I imagine that the DPS spec is a bit easier for single target, in the sense that it's squishier. I imagine it's squishier than the tank, but I didn't really have any trouble, so you can pick either or.
Lord Illidan has fallen!
Illidari! Avenge the master! You bear the mark of his corruption. And so the demon's blood within you will be your prison! Take them to the vault. There they shall be with the betrayer. Forever.
The time has come, Gul'dan. Prove your loyalty.
Anu Dorimi Tala.
The Legion has broken the seal! Quickly, sisters! Defend the vault! Lady Maev, we need you!
There is something I must do first. Illidari, I've spent my entire life as Keeper of the Wicked. Thousands of years, my only solace, knowing the world is kept safe from your kind. But I would do anything to save Azeroth. Even if it means releasing you. Will you help us, Demon Hunter?
Sure. So she's figured out that she's had traitors within their ranks, and she's like, oh, well, these guys are bad, but enemy of my enemy kind of situation. So she lets you out, you let your friends out, and then you gotta run around and break all your other friends. So just do that, like just look at the mini-map and do that. There's quite a few, there's 8 of them. You can be killing mobs while you're doing this, but I kind of didn't. This is kind of what I meant by AoE, in that, like, I did 10, 20 at a time. I probably could have done more, but they were too spread out. There's Illidan.
At last, I meet the great betrayer.
So he is the key to Azeroth's downfall.
Soon, the body is cold, but his soul is not done fighting. We have work to do before he is ready.
Hurry then, the Wardens are coming with the Illidari in tow.
I don't like those.
Ooh, they are desperate. Illidan, now you belong to the Legion.
What the? What the? Oh, it's not a portal.
Cortana! You will answer to the High Council for this!
Judge me all you like, sister. But you can't.
You're too late, Warden. This vault will be your tomb.
Demon Hunters, you have to survive. Find
That's
the
a
one
glitch.
named
He doesn't have a
Archmage
sword on the
Khadgar.
right.
You can trust him. It is still my charge!
So just kill one of these guys. Or both of these guys, I imagine. I don't know. There is a fair bit of AoE damage, so just try and use your defensives. Don't do what I did and not read your abilities. They probably would have helped a bit in that fight, but YOLO. Oh, and you hit 100, so you stop gaining experience and you get a talent point. I probably won't cover those until a much later video because there's literally 2 of them and it's not end game right now, so YOLO. So this is me just kind of moving my bars around and very, very briefly skimming my abilities. Just try and spend a bit more time than I did. Anyway, here I got lost. Don't do what I did, because you'll have to walk all the way back. So do not do what I did. Yeah, it'll keep bugging out. So what you have to do is not kill this guy, not yet anyway. You should have stayed in the room that you were in earlier, and all you do is you go into 3 of the side rooms, which you'll find out in just a moment. So I probably could have cut this out, but so basically don't take the elevator up. You need to stay in this room. Yeah, so you go east and just avoid the crap on the ground and activate that. That's all you do for that quest. Then I guess you could go south and you activate the 3 crystals on the side. This fire stuff doesn't hurt too hard, just don't stand in it, but you can walk through it. Same with the purple stuff earlier. And then for this last one, you just go north and you kill this guy. So quick recap, do these 3 rooms first. Don't take the elevator right away. Once you've killed all 3 and handed in the quest, then you can take the elevator up. Oh, and you can empty your bags. If anyone's wondering, that add-on there is called Arc Inventory. It lets you really customize the bags into a single bag and break everything up into different sections. FYI. Click that and you get a cutscene. Oh. So this is the one they released earlier.
We're not prepared.
This is released earlier.
The enemy came into our world. Their only desire to extinguish all life. They slaughtered our loved ones. They razed our homes, our cities, and our sacred places. You tried to stop them, and you failed. And so you came to me. Nothing remaining of you but rage and determination. And you learned that the things that once tormented you could give you power. Now you see that there is no sacrifice too great if it brings an end to the burning legion.
But... Lord Illidan, demonic energies course through our veins. They gnaw at our every thought. What makes us any different from the monsters we fight?
You question the Master.
We will not sit idly like those on Azeroth, waiting to become the demon's prey. We will take this war to the Legion's worlds and prey upon them!
Ha 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 ha.
Dare attack the Doom Lord Asgarth in his own domain. Your mission has failed. Your cause dies with them.
to know the difference between the demons and us. They will stop at nothing to destroy our world.
And we will sacrifice everything to save it.
The Legion will know of this victory, and they will fear you, my Illidari. Now, you are prepared!
Lord Illidan knows the way. Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
So, I think you have to choose a follower for... I imagine this is for class order halls. So, it's saying neither of them will affect the character's power. So, this is completely just story driven, so choose whichever one you want. I think I personally will go with Kane, because I'm a tree hugging hippie.
There is no convincing you, I see.
My
Very
life
well,
is
I will
dedicated
take my
to
leave.
destroying the burning beacon.
Beware that you do not share Illidan's fate.
Death, let's keep moving. The others are in the chamber just ahead.
So you just hand that in, and you do as I do, and you wait for this guy to respawn. I think for the amount of phasing that's going on here, they should have really phased the bosses a bit better. But I'm enjoying this. It's a good starting experience. We haven't had one of these since DKs, I imagine. Oh, the monks had one as well. Anyway, kill that guy, make your way out. Make sure you've killed all the bosses you want, and cutscene. Lady Sylvanas, Windrunner, War Chief of the Horde.
War Chief.
The lower spirits say death will claim me soon.
In the end, death claims us all. But the Horde will live on.
I have never trusted you. Nor would I have ever imagined in our darkest time that you would be the one to save us. The spirits have granted me clarity, a vision. They whisper a name. Many will not understand, but you must step out of the shadows and lead. You must be
Oh, oh dear, I love this. She is one of my favorite characters. Fuck yes. The Dark Lady.
Vol'jin is dead. Who among you will help me avenge him?
So they're all stepped down. Garrosh was crazy, and Vol'jin gets killed. So you hand that in, you use your spectral sight to find out the bad guys, and you find out that so many of them are demons, so you gotta kill another 12. Looks very familiar from the first quest. I'm loving these cutscenes as well, just really a step up from WoD as well. Like WoD had some really good cutscenes, but I think these are even better. Like just the art style it's simple, but like it's had a lot of effort put into it. I love it. But Blizzard's always known for storytelling. Anyway, hand that in, fly up here, hand in this final quest, and that's it for the starting zone. And then this might be a bit hard to hand in. So occasionally you might get possessed. These are other players doing that for you. So yeah, just to clarify, that was done for the starting zones. And then this is just some of the pre-launch world events that are happening. So it's literally just a single quest. War Chief Windrunner, sorry, spoilers. Yeah, so a single quest, and all you have to do is check your map, and there will be two like green portal eye things on it, and just go to those, and that'll activate a world quest. I think that's what it's called. Basically it'll tell you to kill stuff and do stuff, and it's kind of fun actually. There isn't much you don't get to see a lot of players in the world very much anymore, so this is a good way to do that. So just follow the ship. It's spewing demons just like everywhere. I think the map is a bit glitched. I don't know where that was sending me, but yeah, just kill. Watch out though, because you can get possessed, and that's other players doing that to you, as far as I know. I don't actually know how that works, that's just me bullshitting. But yeah, so that can happen. So if you get overwhelmed, just pull back a bit. And then this is me just being a dick and trying to kill this priest until I'd had enough and just let him go. Bad demon hunter. Yeah, so the first part was you just fill the bar. That gets filled until you kill enough demons. Second part is you kill those guys. And then third bar is, or third stage, third bar, whatever, is just killing a whole bunch of demons, so more than the first stage. So just look at your map, like not your mini map, but your actual map, hit M, at least that's the default key, and to find out where like the little things are. So as you can see on mine really quickly, there's little things around the maps, or they're on the mini map as well. So there's that and the little skull thing. Just go to those, and you need to fill up the bar by killing a bunch of people. Do be careful not to go too far from where you started this little quest, because you'll have to go back there. So if you're too far and you don't get there in time, I think bad things might happen. So here I made that mistake and went too far out, so I had to fly all the way back. By the time I got there, the guy was still alive, so I was a bit lucky. And then I think this is because I was on a PvP server actually. So I kept getting killed as soon as I did pretty much anything. So I just kind of tagged it because I got tired of dying, and I tagged it and just stood back. Even if you're dead, you get credit for it, so no worries. And that is that. That is pre-launch event. So just fly back to Orgrimmar, hand in the cost, or if you're Alliance, I imagine it would be Stormwind, and that is that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Alright guys, so that was the Demon Hunter starting area, as well as some of the world quests that are happening for the Legion pre-launch event. They'll be running for the rest of the month of August 2016. So get them done as quick as you can. You get a bit of loot and you get an achievement. So really good if you haven't really been raiding. The achievement's always good, but the loot is even better if you haven't been raiding. And yeah, so if you enjoyed that, don't forget to like and subscribe in the section below. Yes, so like and subscribe in the section below, and comment what you thought about that. Thank you, and have a good day.